because the new Warcraft Rumble season is live. So it's time to get to work. We need a lot of points so that we can get the Witch Doctor. And let's make those points happen. Some saved surges, some PvP. Here we go. We Alright, Bloodsport. I do like Bloodsport with Unbounce. Bloodsport is a very, very nice Arclight Surge. And we have earned our first points. Well, let's see. Oh, someone else had already done some work. Yeah, here we go. Points start to come in. Alright. Next one. More Bloodsport. So I can do these, and then I can do some PvP. Starting from 0 rating, so let's roll. Is it possible to drop eggs on this one? Or is it just, it's just going to kill the eggs? Fine. Also, how's my base taking so much damage? Well, that damage. Whoa, no! Okay, I may need to defend. Awkward. Defending takes time, precious time, that we could spend on jamming Unbounce at the boss. But okay, let's defend. I'll leave the X out there to defend, while everyone else is going to go on an assault at the boss. Next we'll do a good job at defending, right? Did X actually... Well, they are successful. Good job, Whelpex, good job. Just need a bit of gold here. I can drop this over here, and then I can drop the Worgen behind. So far so good. Everything's looking splendid. Boom. Alright. Let's go Bloodsport. Here we go. Next up, Grinka. Rend your flesh, eh? Can't rend here, mate. Okay, go. My base is taking damage. Grinka is taking damage. Who takes damage the fastest? No, is it my base? No! Bloodlusted Harpies. Too fast, too furious. Okay. We'll do some more rending here then. I'll send that one to rend a little bit out there, so we'll be more successful in rending. No, that's actually wonderful job. We can send this one over here, we can send that one over there. We can send Quillabore here. And wonderful. Good job, Maiev, good job. Time to blast through these levels. Skrenga, then Magata. For Magata, you use unbound strategies anyway, even when doing this in a regular way. So, what is there not to like? Except for Welbeck's not being good here because of the chain lightning. But other than that... No, I didn't realize that Worgen was there. Well... That may affect some things. A little bit anyway.
I must visit
The healing bottle, healing waters. Wonderful. Go ahead and visit the healing waters. Alright. That's Magata. Then Cairn. Can I kill Cairn with unbounds? Maybe.
the Earth Mother protects.
Not completely certain. Well, we're about to find out. I'm just go in and blast. Everyone is so bloodthirsty. Oh, looking good. Looking really, really nice. We'll stealth them so that the Worgen also gets to come back from the ambush again, and boom. That's good, that's good. So, 7 minutes to do a surge. My surge ended. Wonderful. Alright, we're at 500 crests so far. And then I'll do the same with the free-to-play account. Season 4 begins. Let's rumble. Wee-hee. Alright. Awesome so far. Do we have here? Nothing of interest. Then my quest completing team. No. This is not my quest completing team. What happened? I must have... I don't know. Anyway, Bloodsport, Darkshore, blast them away. Here we go, here we go. That one over there, this one over here. Some of this stuff out there. No, not an abomination. That's abominable. Okay. We'll be able to take that knock deep down in time. I'm genuinely a little uncertain now. It should be fine, it should be fine. Here we go. Going squad. Blast it. Wonderful. Victory for the Forsaken. Or for the Alliance. Alright. Lunaclaw next. More blood sporting time. There we go. Another excellent boss for unbounds, by the way. Generally really vulnerable to unbounds. At least I thought it was. Prowler does still a bunch of damage. I can actually just send my chickens out there. Didn't even need to. Blurp. Okay, okay. Go on Ancient of Lore. Another very Unbound friendly boss. So good choices.
Interloper, rid yourself from my grove.
And here we go. Blast them with these. Send out a little bit of that. Send a bit of this. Maybe another tank. No, not the ogre. No! Ogre mage, bringing my hopes and dreams. That was awkward. Looks like we're actually losing this. No! Ogre mages. Fine, fine. It lowers the level. It's okay.
Interloper, rid yourself from my grove.
I'll go in again. Some tanks out there. Maybe we could put those bandits over on that side and a bit of something on this side, and I will kill that ogre mage before it becomes too much of an issue. More eggs. No, not the chain lightning. Ouch. Well, chain lightning against eggs.
Interloper, rid yourself from my grove.
Might be a little bit smarter this time. Ogre mage kill itself. Then we're rolling. Rocking and rolling. Seriously? No! I was so sure. Well?
Interloper, rid yourself from my
Alright, start. Eggs. Tank. Minis like that. Go mine a little bit. Something on this side. Ready with my Now the Quillbore tanks the Ogre Mage, so this is completely helpless. And boom. So far so good. Keeps offering me the PvP. Well, I mean, I am inclined to take up on that offer soon. But not just yet. Just I'll do the searches. There's not that much left. Shadow Claw. Okay. Well, we have eggs. We have tanks. So what is there not to like? Then chickens survive. They can when they come from the side. Hi Russell. Oh, I've been alive for 15 minutes now. I got here as soon as I could once the season was live. But we'll see. Need to work to try to get that witch doctor. Actually don't know if I can get it during this stream because I don't know if any other people on my guild are going to play at this hour. Well, one has played, but I don't know if others will. Intruders, eh? No, a drake. Destroy it. A little bit too hasty there. Now those whelps are going to be destroyed. I need to wait a little bit. Let's get a bit of gold here. Now that we have a bit of gold, now we can do this. And now these are going to kill it. Whee! You can get it by PvP, I think, as well. Yeah, my low rating, 10k. I don't think that's a relatively low rating at all. No, but PvP will contribute quests, of course. How to get new troops? I'm new to the game. It completed 106 sigils. What's the question? How to get new troops? The new troop this season is the Witch Doctor. And you can get Witch Doctor if you're pretty high in PvP. So they're at 10,000. But typically you would get Witch Doctor through your guild. Because guilds get guild quests for completing Arclight Surges and for playing in PvP. So these quests, and at 10,000 here you can also get Witch Doctor. So I just did those 500 points for Alliance there. Between these two accounts. And then to get further I would need to go into PvP. I did all the surges that were possible to save. Tuesday's search was the only one you could save for this season. What's even in PvP season now? It's Dragon Towers. Bounty Hunt. And Heroes Resolve. What kind of leaders do I have? I have not played with Hogger now, have I? I have not. Maybe I'll just buy Hamhock for Hogger. I guess I will. I was thinking about trying to get the poison. But maybe Hamhock will be fine. I don't know what kind of PvP... I have not watched the PvP scene at all for a long time. So... don't know exactly what kind of PvP decks people are playing, but I would assume that we're going to do some kind of cycle type of list. What's your highest PvP honor? I don't play PvP. I really just I haven't had any time to, because that would need as much time as the PvE side of the game, and I just don't have time for it. Just try to jam something here. I should be playing against bots anyway at the start. Shouldn't make that much of a difference. Maybe a blizzard. Wild pegs. Might as well. But now we're going to PvP with Hogger so that we can get some. I'm currently 2200 on this account. So Hogger's going to rumble. Yeah, I know how PvP matchmaking works. No, this is a bot. Can we beat a bot? I sure hope we can. Huh. It would be terribly disappointing not to be able to beat bots. But you know, you never know. Oh yeah, it's the Dragon Towers. I had completely forgotten. It's actually Dragon Towers, so they actually kill those Whelpex and these really quick. Oh, sorry, I somehow missed that it was Dragon Towers. I did say this, but obviously stuff like chickens are completely unplayable here. Well, I have Hogger. Hogger will handle everything. And I actually need to drop this a little bit behind. I need those to go. I need to drop it a little bit more behind, I guess, so that the Dragon Tower wouldn't deal as much damage to it. Yeah, this team is terrible against Dragon Towers. Oh. Well. Hogger will handle everything. It's okay. It's perfectly fine because Hogger will handle everything. But I do need to change the deck a lot for the next game. It takes ages to beat like this. Okay. Keep sending the Hogger. Well, at this point Hogger should be so big that nothing can be done about it anymore. But still not. Okay. One more time with the feel. Yeah, Dragon Towers. I completely forgot about that. Right. Fire Elemental is good at tanking the towers. Probably, yeah. So now, getting the first points, and did I get? I did 100 crests, so it works exactly as I expected. So I have another beast leader, Murkai, that's at 1000. But because I have not played Murkai yet this season, then Hogger is currently considered my highest beast leader for this season. So now that I played a game with Hogger and I got to 200 honor, that gave me 100 crests for the guild chest. Every 200 honor is going to be 100 crests. But yeah, these minis actually didn't do a whole lot. None of these minis did a whole lot. I need some cheap stuff anyway. What kind of cheap stuff could I have? I guess Pet Trader is cheap because I just want to cycle the Hogger. Cheap squad. Well, bandits are a cheap squad. But I don't think I want chickens. Chickens don't do a whole lot. But maybe we can do a prowler. I have very little anti-air here. Well, we'll see how it goes. Let's go in and blast a little bit and see what happens. This is no balance and horde decks. Okay. Most raiders and techies. I mean, while Heroes Resolve is here, don't people just play Hogger? I thought Hogger was the thing when Heroes Resolve is on. Is your BlueStacks crashing a lot too? No, BlueStacks is very stable. Has worked well for months now. Alright, so let's go. Get that Hogger out there. Draki set. Alright, well, I mean, it is just a disabled. This is not a real opponent. We should be fine here. We just keep sending Hoggers out there as quickly as I can. That's the plan, basically. Rapid Hoggering. Now that Ogre Mage is really going to hurt. But new Hogger is coming, which is fine. Dark-Eye Miner would be really good for this map. Or we should just have Dark-Eye Miner regardless, right? I think I should just have the Dark-Eye Miner regardless. It's cheap and it can mine. What more can you ask for? There we go. Get more Hoggers. And the miner. More Hoggers. Go, team. Draki. There, I'm gonna bit here. Hoggers. A little bit faster than the last one. But we no longer get 200 honor, I think. We did get another 200 honor, actually. So that was like 200 crests super fast. 2 games of PvP. And we got 200 crests for the guild. Chump chump. Here we go. Polymorph is a good choice. Good focus weapon, safe pilot. I don't have a safe pilot here either. I could. Where would I put a safe pilot? That one didn't really do much. I put a safe pilot in instead. Same map again. Okay. Hogger's going there. Some coming here. Send the miner. Miner's going to die, but it's okay. Ogre. Oh, it's just neat with mining. Ogres. Bit of this and bit of that. And some more hoggers. Let that hogger run. Cycle that away so we can get another hogger. Hogger's just running. And some miners and some more hoggers. Is Angorofer worth it? It was okay-ish, I think. It depends on whether the leader is something that you really want those stars for, I guess. I need to take a better look at what was in the Ungorofer. Let's see. 600. Splendid. So that's another 100 crests, isn't it? Like, jump. The crests, they're just pouring in. What was in the Ungoro offer? Ungoro treasures. So 2000 coins, rare core, 14 stars and a mega leader tome. So 14 leader stars. 1680, so that's like 3680 coins worth of stuff for $10, 10 euros. Which is normally 1200. So yeah, that's actually a pretty good offer. Rare core is almost worthless. Mega leader tome is not, well, it's something. These sell for 500, but it really depends on your collection level whether it's useful to you. So if these stars are useful, the leader stars, then this is a really good bundle. If these stars are not good, then the bundle is bad. Both stars is 1200 gold. One leader star is 120 gold. Because they are leader stars. They are leader stars for the active leader. The leader that you had when the bundle came up. Mini stars would be 900 each, but leader stars are more. Yeah, well, I don't know about the meta or anything. I don't play PvP at all. I'm here just to get the crests. But I obviously don't have the Witch Doctor yet. We're working on getting crests so that we could get the Witch Doctor. Yeah, so far I haven't had any use for this. I would use an Execute with Bloodlust, but I don't have a talent on Execute on this account. So it's kind of lackluster. I don't have talents on most spells on this account, actually. But I don't have time to focus on PvP meta or anything like that yet. Maybe in a few months, but not right now. Because that takes a whole bunch of time to work out what that's supposed to be like. Bristleback at least kills chickens. That's always nice to see. Cycle a little bit. I'm getting that hogger again. Just doing some casual hoggering. Hammer time Reno. Bit of Blizzard going there and some hoggers. Boom, boom. Polly in the Blizzard slot. If I don't want to use the Blizzard, yeah. I don't have range talent on my Griffin on this account. I have the Fury. I have range on the other account.
We ride!
Alright, they ride. Recent Hogger. Able to tank some of those towers. Get rid of that Sneed. Zap. And that one to tank the tower a little bit. So good. More Hoggers. I'm going to tank the tower a little bit again. Good Hogger. Woohoo! Where's the Witch Doctor? Well, I don't have it yet. My guild has not unlocked it so far. But we're working on that all the time. As you can see, we're trying. Got 200 Arc Energy. Okay. Riven Rider actually I think has 3 viable talents. All of them have potential uses. I think I do like range the best in general, but... That was a waste of a blizzard. Well, happens. Stay sharp. Just kill that. Wonderful. Okay. Where? Divert. Some hammer time going. Hogger. Divert. Hammer timing again. Oh, that was a bit of a miss. But Hogger. Boom, boom. Alright, so now we have gotten to 1000 honor. And 1000 honor means that we have gained 500 crests. Here come the crests. Like this. On this account I have already gained 750 crests for the guild. And that's in 44 minutes. I actually also did that in this time, so 1000 crests in 44 minutes. One case when you play versus real people. Could be. It used to be much earlier. It used to be like 600. But they introduced a lot of this inflation into ratings, and ratings are now gained much faster. But it's possible that we might face a real person now. I don't particularly want to. And we don't. Not yet, we don't. Hugging time. Let's just kill that, right? A little too slow. It managed to mine first. And holding a little bit useless. Ogre! Miner! I will need to catch those, right? These can catch them. Ogre! The miner! I wasn't sure whether I would be able to get that down. Apparently it did go down, so no worries. Ogre. Defend. Boom. Real players will try harder to kill Ogre. Yeah. Although, once we start facing real players, I will just change the leader because I have multiple leaders that I can work up. All right. Now we're 1300 with this, and that means another 100 crests. When you start from 0, you get these crests really quickly through PvP now. Just real fast. We're going to try until we lose a game. Ogre. Some stuff. Scrummage.
Stay sharp.
I should have played the Quillbar out there to defend. A little slow. Okay. I don't actually have meaningful minis to play here. Yeah, the deck is awkward. Definitely too expensive on these spots. Heroes resolve Ogre. Let's beat bots at least. So far so good. Game is Silver Strategist as well. Woohoo. Oh, it's offering me the silver pack. Yeah, of course it is. Now with the upgraded XP boost gems, by the way. 3 mega XP boosts. These used to be near worthless. Now these are like 500 coins each. So in theory this would be like 3,000 3,900. 4,500 coins. This is actually now crazy good value if you're high enough to benefit from the boosts. But obviously you're not necessarily high enough. By the time you get a silver pack, you're probably pretty low on your collection level, unless you are like me and haven't PvP'd. But even on my collection level, that's starting to be pretty decent value. Well, this is a free-to-play account, so I don't think I will. Asim, hey, thanks for the sub. Let's see, 950. 950 already on this account. 10 players doing this and we would already have the Witch Doctor. Not a human in sight.
For honor, stay sharp.
Hammer time.
Do I actually... Now the tower and the Fury Griffin Rider is actually just going to kill those. Now we're finally found Hogger.
Stay sharp.
More Furious Griffin Riders. More hogging. And don't forget the Quillbore. Need another piece of gold. Furious Griffin Riders, eh?
Hammer time.
Stay sharp.
I mean, doesn't the place just go down to Blizzard? Doesn't it? Does it? It does. Well, they did introduce a lot of raiding inflation, and like last time I played PvP, you started meeting real people at 400 or 600. But now it definitely does not look that way. I don't want to get a level on that now. One more time. Eventually we're going to meet a human and then we're going to lose. Most likely. The deck also feels a little awkward. It's not optimized.
Money, money, money. Hammer time.
Stay sharp.
Okay. Who knows? Maiev picks up the chest. Fine, fine.
Money, money, money.
Need to find a miner. That's a miner. Bots are sad. Well, they're bots. They're doing exactly what you would expect them to do, right?
Stay sharp.
Well,
Stay sharp.
Nailed it!
I smell a noise.
Griffin Rider is a fun mini. I do like the Griffin Rider a lot. Slap, slap. This hogger. More points, more points. How fast can Hogger get? It caps at 3 stacks, so plus 30%. Plus 30% speed is the best, I think. $11.50. But it looks like most of the people are not online right now, so we can't actually get the witch doctor today. Well, that was Hogger. Talnos, maybe? We could do some Talnos, I think. I don't know what to put in a Talnos deck, though. What would you put in a Talnos deck? I guess you want Arcane Blast. And what else? Ghoul. What about an Abomination? Plague Farmer. Safe Pilot. Griffin Rider. This could be Murlocs. I don't have a talent on Murlocs though. I don't have a talent on Talnos either, actually. Let's see. Play Execute. Yeah, we probably should play Execute. I don't have a talent on Execute either. Not on this account. Oh no, and we're up against Hogger.
Hammer time!
Need to find Talnos first of all. Oh, that sort of stuff coming up. Let's try to... That was a beautiful one. I'll send that one over there, this one over here. A bit of arcane blasting.
Hammer time!
Talnos. Get ready for more arcane blasts. Yikes. Prowler. Oh, I don't have a Quill Boar, by the way. Just realized.
Hammer time!
Forgot to put a Quillbore in this. Okay, we sent another Talnos. Where's coming again? Who knows? No.
Hammer time!
The miner from here. Oh, oopsie. Didn't realize that all of those were coming. Well. The Dragon Tower didn't need help. Not really. Dragon Tower was completely fine. You just blasted with the spells. Sorry, level 8 Talnos. Still going a lot slower. Can't save pilot into the base either. But it got close enough. Save at the back. Can you send it at the back? I thought there was no room at the back, but maybe there is. I just learned that Smoke Bomb and Witch Doctor can cheese. It keeps stealth while channeling. Oh. Intriguing. The bonus slots don't even matter, actually. Could just play the Quillbore here. Didn't have any time to play that one. I guess that might as well be like an execute then. Did we get the points? Yep, that's 100 points right there. Wee-hee. The points, they are just coming in. 1 hour, 1,500 points earned so far. Overall, across 2 accounts, of course, but still. Yeah, that would be... And all you need is one leader from a family. Don't even need multiple leaders, as long as you don't play the other leaders on the season, while you're still earning crests with the one that's lower rating. Gargoyle. Oh, I activated the grunts. It wasn't too... Didn't make enough sense to activate them right like that. Talnos. Okay. And the crests, they keep coming. That's another 100 crests for the guild rewards. Alright, let's send out the troopers. That one over there, this one over here, and start blasting with this. Okay. I needed to... Yeah. That was not right. Just there. Oh, Plague Farmer. Doing some casual plague farming there. Hehe. No, it managed to kill something. Execution, and then the quill war to redirect the tower. Well done, well done. Plague Farmer soloing AI. Sometimes you can get Plague Farmer to solo the second boss in Diamol. That's also pretty hilarious. But it requires a ranged talent, typically, to do any of that. Without the ranged talent, the bosses always notice. But it is hilarious when it works. Okay.
Hammer time!
Needs to lose the Talnos.
Hammer time!
Well. Oh no, this Talon's also going to die. Do that charge. The mad dash. Or that one charging. No, too many things that charge at me. Well, that's a bummer. So we need a Fury Griffin here. Oh, there's a gargoyle coming.
Nailed it!
Yikes. Gargoyle's no joke.
This.
Start shooting so we can get levels on Talnos. Well, those levels on Talnos isn't going to do enough. Another level from there, but I don't think that's gonna be a good level. Okay. Let's send those out. We mine with this. Fury Griffin to meet that. levels. Okay. And then execute. Hi, Comet. Happy new season as well. Now, just a little bit of grinding and Plague Farmer. Not Plague Farmer, the Witch Doctor can be unlocked. Although it doesn't look like I'm actually going to get it today. But I have been farming still some crests anyway. Pretty good results so far. 1,550 crests on this account. I did the search on the other account, so that one has 250. But 1,550. That's a good way. Yeah, you wouldn't need many players. Like something like 5 active people could get the Witch Doctor today. Yikes! What am I going to do about that? That right there is an abomination. Get rid of the Talnos first. My Talnos is just going to die, isn't it? Isn't? Okay, that's sweet. Living Talnos is wonderful news. Here we go again. Okay, just a little bit more there, and then the execute, and that's gonna be it, right? Maybe it won't. Not quite, but close. Send a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And tiny bit of this. We'll get back to the spells and then we'll just spell that base down. I think we have 5 active players. Yeah, with the new system. Even if you don't do like serious PvP. Of course, people who did a lot of PvP, the retroactive crests gave them instantly the drops at the start of the season. But now, even if your guild doesn't do any serious PvP, then you can just farm bots on the first day of the season. And you can get like 2,000 crests pretty easily per person. Even more if you do more, like this is just the second family that I'm doing. If I did 5 families, I could, 2 people would be enough. Oh, that bot message about the... Those bot messages are a little outdated. Actually need to remove them. Just realized. Like this. You're playing bots now. In practice, yes, because I don't have any honor. Because I started from 0. And I didn't meet a single human player on this Hogger yet. Hogger is at 1,887. The last time I played PvP, I started meeting real people at around 400 or 600 honor. But they've introduced a lot of honor inflation, so you don't get to meet real people as quickly, and then you don't get to meet high levels as quickly either. Although you do meet at least like level 7s or something after 3000, but or level 8s, but you don't necessarily meet level 10s immediately. How do you know if you meet bots? And there's that specific set of names that are used for Blizzard's bot accounts. And then they're also not in a guild. It's never in a guild. That's one clear sign.
Line 'em up.
But yeah, I'm going to lose to this one, right? This turn looks like I'm actually going to just lose. Which was a little bit unexpected, I suppose. Execute did help a lot there. Should not have put that fight directly at the Griffin Rider. Shoot directly at the Griffin Rider. Not a great plan. No, lost the Talnos. Need to make another one. Okay, need to get to work on these. Levels on the Talnos.
Hammer time. Line 'em up.
Did not kill my base fast enough. Whee! I didn't lose to the bot. Arco, we're start getting some XP and PvP ranks. Awesome. Complete all stage of your latest sponsorship. Hey, thank you so much. When is the next one? Well, when I get offered one. I haven't had many offers lately. There was like just that and Warpath that were around for a couple of weeks before I picked the Call of Dragons up. And I'm not going to do Warpath. I did Warpath once and 2 people did it. It just wasn't a game that resonated with people. I don't think I will subject people to seeing that again. But hopefully I'll get some other ones. Because they are pretty significant, or they could be. Like the Call of Dragons sponsorship, in the end 6 people did it. And well, it pays for 3 days of groceries. When 6 people did it. It could have been half of my entire month's income if I had been able to get 50 people to do it. But I mean, I'll still take it, of course. It's still money. Good evening, Baltor. Harlequin, if it takes the first family leader as a baseline for max family rating, does that counting from the first match or from first victory? Could you still drop your rating before? I have not tested. Can I test it somehow? I have played Undead and Beast now. I have some alliance points. I can lose one with Tyrion. We can check. Let's test that. We lose a game with Tyrion and then we play another alliance leader after. Oh no, it's Grommash Hellscream and I am hopeless and helpless and very dead. Yeah, well, the Firehammer actually does some damage to the base. It's left completely unattended. Yeah. Does indeed. Chickens, on the other hand, do not. Okay, and then there's a troll. And then we lose. Okay. Now we have lost. So... then I can take another alliance leader. And use that to win. This kind of team cannot win, right? Not with the chickens, it certainly cannot. Only the minimum changes that I would need to make it viable. Can we win with these even? Oh, I mean, it's going to be against the bot, but let's see. And if I get points for alliance from this, then that means that the loss did not count. I can't place anything at the back. Don't told me to place my stuff at the back. But that's impossible. Okay, go. Just can't get this positioned close enough. Send that one on that side. Oh, it dies fast. Yeah, this army really is not ideal for this task. I can see that. No! The Sneed. Just gets evaporated almost instantly. Well, slowly but surely. Wee. Do I play 0 rating leader? Because if I play high rated same family leader, first out block guild progress. Yes, you would. You would indeed. But now we're experimenting whether losing a game also blocks the progress. Or if you only block the progress if you win. Let's see. I didn't get points, right? Weren't those alliance points from Fraux now? I think the alliance points were from Fraux here. Didn't remember to check how many points I had before. I would see it from the vote, of course. I think I may have to win another game. That's one disaster of a team to win a game with, though. Now it's at 1850. But I think if I win another game, I won't get points. Right? Ah. Should have checked my own points, because of course if I check the change, then other people are also online. I believe the alliance progress is currently blocked, but I need to win another game to verify. I can't check the board while I'm streaming. See how many points I had. Well, let's rumble.
Line 'em up.
Take these, we'll send that, we'll send this.
Nailed it. Line 'em up.
Oh, here I can send to the back. Oh, on this map it's possible to send to the corners. It's not possible on the other maps. Okay. Rumble and BlueStacks is crashing so often. I have 0 problems. I'm running the same BlueStacks setup as I have been running since beta, which means 64-bit Pi emulation of Android on BlueStacks. Pretty much the default settings. I think I did not get any points. Oh, I can't see it from there. I have to go here and then... I do get points. I do get points as long as I don't win. Oh. 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 So long as I don't win, I do get points. Tyrion did not win a game, and therefore Maiev is eligible to get points. So you could tank during the new season as well. If you wanted to. That's marvelous.
Line 'em up.
Stay sharp.
Money, money, money. Nailed it. Hammer time. Line 'em up.
All right.
Money, money, money. Hammer time.
We...
Nailed it. Line 'em up.
Yeah. Those are some great news.
Stay sharp.
And some giants coming. Wee. And now we should be at 2050 points then. And we are. 2050 points. Awesome. The points just keep coming. Yeah, so on this account I already have 2050 points in 1.5 hours. So if there were 5 people who did this, then that would already be the Witch Doctor unlocked for a guild in 1.5 hours.
Money, money, money. Hammer time. Line 'em up. Nailed it.
That one over there. So many skeletons coming.
Money, money, money.
Need an escort for the miner. Oh dear, and that's not even enough.
Hammer time.
Yikes.
Line 'em up.
Fury Griffin Rider is putting in some work, but
Hammer time.
alright, some destruction. Alright, now we're talking. actually managed to mine now. Oh, Big Talnos, not big enough. Oh, I thought it was.
Hammer time!
There. It's going to be handled. Just some arcane blasting. All right. Then let's reach another milestone. Yeah, the raiding inflation has been pretty wild here. Because you used to meet human players so much earlier. $2,150 points. Oh boy, oh boy. Too bad it was only possible to save one surge, because it's midweek, so we'll need a bunch of work with these. Maybe time to go to the other account. Get a little bit of progress on that one. So, I have only 150 on Hogger on this account. That's actually perfect, because the first place where you get the points is 200. Of course, you can also use 15 euros. It does come with a mega XP boost, so that's like... Is this level 17 already taking into account the boost? Not, it's not right. And that's for my collection level, that's 18,000 XP. But we can also get 68 XP from this free daily offer right here, right now. Have I used Hogger? I haven't used Hogger for anything too important. Splendid. Then we can put in a safe pilot, the Quillbore, Polymorph, and some bandits. Do I really need? I need Griffin Rider, of course. I would have the healing troll on this account. That should be pretty decent, right? If Hogger goes to Rumble. those to open some chests and oh no. The troll was overwhelmed. A pretty troll.
Hammer time!
Stay sharp.
Hammer time!
No, Hogger is going to slap it. At times. Oh, it's a Hogger battle.
Nailed it!
Stay sharp.
Send more Hoggers.
Stay sharp.
More Hoggers. Slap, slap. Hi, Vexi. Well, playing against bots, but the plan I had for how to get guild crests real quick, it seems to be working. If you have information when this is going to be released on PC and aren't technically allowed to share Blink twice, hey, I can honestly say that I don't. All I know is what you can also follow, which is Blizzard CDN and the development of Griffin Dev. Because I can't imagine Griffin Dev being anything else than the PC client. Blizzard has not told me that Griffin Dev is the PC client, but I don't see just what else could it possibly be. So a lot of thinking in there. Oh noes. Thanks, Riff. Here we go. Points are coming home. Oh, we're going to hog a little bit more. Let's hog.
Hammer time! Nailed it!
Stay sharp.
Hogger.
Hammer time!
This Griffin Rider does not have... I was thinking like, what is the Griffin Rider? What Griffin Rider doing? Why aren't things being destroyed here? But the answer was that things are not being destroyed because the Griffin Rider does not have Fury. The Fury Griffin Rider just slaps a little bit different, after all. I do love the sound of that Hogger slap. I would need to make a series of videos about how to play each leader. Because I very rarely use my leaders. Because I'm trying to make so generic guides about everything. Then I miss out on all the fun of the leaders. Because like Murka is just, it's so incredibly hilarious. And so is Hogger. I do like all the beast leaders, they're all tremendously fun. Charlga too. Very different all beast leaders. Like beasts are in that sense the best family they have. Like 3 very different styles of leaders.
Hammer time!
I've been very, very successful in making the beasts different and useful.
Stay sharp.
Hammer time!
Oh look, it's a healing troll. And it does not mind. But then there was a Sneed. And then my healing troll died. Now I feel bad for my little healing troll. Such a good troll. Shoot, Comet. Your talents videos is great for chickens. Yeah, that was a mistake. That's definitely a mistake. The Fury one is far better. Because you tend to use the chickens as a fire and forget weapon anyway. They go into action very quickly. Their survivability against one hit is actually not important. At least the way I use chickens nowadays. I'm going to make an updated version of the talent video. I think there were like 7 or 8 minis. Or 6. Something like that, where I have changed my mind. About what is the ideal talent you could use. And in addition to those, then there is one which is the Safe Pilot, which I haven't really changed my mind in a sense, but it's just that after the patch, coming in hot is much weaker.
Stay sharp.
I still think that coming in hot was the best talent before the nerf patch. But after the nerf patch it just isn't. But yeah, Fury is the best chicken talent.
Stay sharp.
Because you use them in... Because you use them in that way.
Stay sharp.
Ogre. Just slapping. Another one where I have a change of heart is Abomination. I mean, stun isn't a bad talent, but the poison talent seems to complement the abilities of the mini better, because it doesn't have a lot of DPS and the poison gives it more DPS. You're often also using Abomination like Shaman that has Earth Shield, in which case the Abomination is just super tanky already. And what else were there?
Stay sharp.
I suppose Quillbore? The Tunnel Vision, like... Well, Quillbore had 3 playable talents all along, so that is not news. But I don't think Tunnel Vision is the best of them. Actually, I think Bristleback is probably the best. Even though it does have 3 playable talents, so in that sense... Not much lost anyway. Are there any others?
Stay sharp.
Abomination... Quillbore... Chickens...
Stay sharp.
Ancient billboard chickens, what else? What about Defias Poison? Defias Poison is, yeah, probably the strongest overall talent, although, I mean, the chest talent has given me tons of value in the maps where you can use it, so I do like Picklock still. And I still use Picklock in some of the maps, even if I have Poison available. But Poison overall is just super strong, so I suppose all the Poison talents are generally just incredibly good and should be among your first picks. Riffraff, strictly free to play. Do you recommend building up a balance of gold to keep on hand for multi-star packages for minis in the grid? Well, your first goal is to get everything uncommon and get a good talent on everything. And as free to play, even that's kind of hard. If you have the booster, like this account has 43 euros spent. And the booster makes a huge difference. Because with booster I find that you can quite easily get everything uncommon and talented. Then you still need to work a little bit more to start getting them to rare. But as completely free to play, it's even harder to get everything to uncommon and with the talent. But then again, if you're playing for the long term, you would really want to pick up if you're ever offered any rare minis. But I probably wouldn't build much of a buffer for those. I would just save for them if you're offered one. Try to buy the booster. Purchase got an error in the client. Oh dear. You need to contact Blizzard support about that. But Blizzard support for Rumble has been quite abysmal. From all the stories that I have heard, it hasn't been very pleasant or useful. And then people who are not satisfied with their support tend to then refund the payment, and then Blizzard bans the account or something. Well, not ban, doesn't actually ban the account, but like removes the gold from you, and then you don't even have it, didn't even get it in the first place, and that sort of problems that is something I keep reading about. So maybe it will work out. I know I had some purchases that didn't work immediately, but then went through in the end. But I haven't made a ton of purchases. Like the booster and then some of the cheap Christmas packs and some stuff like that. At Black Friday.
Money, money, money. Leroy! Stay sharp!
Whoa. That was a huge mistake on my part. It's not even ending.
Stay sharp!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Is this a real human? I didn't pay enough attention to see if it was a human that I'm playing against. I just assumed it was a bot. It might actually be a human. Okay, let's see. Maybe it wasn't. I'm not sure. Was not expecting humans, so didn't pay attention. Wood, silver strategist. not much of a strategist, I assure you. Haven't really done anything on the PvP side of the game. Just jamming my Hogger and chilling. Well, this definitely is not a human. And the previous one wasn't either. I was just thinking that, hey, that silver 1 rank, like, isn't that a human rank? But him who had understanding reckoned the human rank.
Stay sharp.
Exploding sheep. Not a talent you see every day. Sadly, the troll is going to die. It didn't die. Intriguing.
Catch. Stay sharp.
Hammers. PvP does give a good chunk of XP as well. Well, it should be pretty close to what you get from quest. Actually, I should check out whether it has rerolled me a... Whether it has rerolled me a better quest. And then do the quest and then more PvP. That's how you're really supposed to play this game. We got the first tome, did we? Weehee! That was fast. That was surprising. you have been playing some PvP, I see. But we won't get the Witch Doctor. Not enough people online. I'm going to get another surge in an hour and a half. That's going to be another 500 points because I have 2 accounts in the guild. But, I mean, I could just farm it by myself. I could get 10,000 points alone. Especially with 2 accounts, but I don't think I have the... I don't think I will have the energy to do that.
Line 'em up.
For honor.
Oh, they didn't die. I thought they would have. Oopsie. My bad.
Stay sharp.
Line 'em up.
Explosion upon resurrection. This is going pretty poorly. What? Can a Pyromancer... Oh, Pyromancer almost took down the tower solo. I didn't know it had that in it.
Line 'em up.
Breach control. bridges are beautiful. Especially when you can shoot through them. Like you can in this game. I mean, Obi-Wan told Anakin he has the high ground. And that definitely applies to this game as well. It's actually a little concerning if you don't meet human players until you get to like 3K. Because that means that you can't meet human players when the levels are limited. Which is not great news.
Stay sharp. Taz Dingo.
Okay, small Griffin Riders.
Stay sharp.
And more ogres. And more Griffin Riders. Slap, 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 slap. Alright, alright. Golden General. Well, I definitely don't feel like it. I mean, I guess maintaining a high PvP. Hey, that's a human being. There's a guild attack right there. We're up against a human. This is dangerous.
Taz Dingo.
Hammer time!
Money, money, money.
Nailed it!
Humans are here.
Stay sharp.
Okay.
Hammer time!
Dangerous news. Actual humans.
Taz Dingo.
Nailed it. Money, money, money. Getting shiny.
Hammer time!
Stay sharp.
Okay. Get more hoggers out there, right? Is that the whole idea here?
Taz Dingo.
Nailed it.
Stay sharp.
Money, money, money.
Hammer time!
For
And more hoggers. Hoggers just slapping. You're just casually doing some slapping. Our first human encounter. Wee. How could you tell it was human? They were in a guild. Bots are not in a guild. I don't know all the bots' name by heart, although I recognize a fair bunch of them. but none of them are ever in a guild. So a guild tag underneath their name. Well, it shows up when the match begins. It shows up that these two are fighting against, and then it shows the name and the guild. So I knew by the guild tag. I didn't know what that guild was, but I know that, hey, there's a guild, so it's a human. Getting some of those points. It was already at 2100. I don't know. I mean, we're going to start losing soon. Then we'll switch to another leader, I think. Well, like here, they're in Chili con Care, so human. Hard to say if they're. I mean, if you meet human players who are not in a guild, then it can get a little confusing.
Stay sharp. Dingo.
Hammer time!
Shiny.
Aren't they AFK? So far it looks like they're AFK. Well, that's mildly disappointing.
Hammer time!
It does help with winning, of course, but
Nailed it!
other than that... Oh. Easier than bots. Maybe they were tanking their rating to get to lower positions so they can start getting some crests. Just maybe. I think this game can be a tremendously fun PvP game. It would just take a lot of effort to really focus on that, learn the meta. Because it's very different playing PvP than PvE. So I just haven't had time to focus on that sufficient level. So my two accounts overall contribute 3,500 points so far. Well, we are almost at 6,000. That was a beast leader. What else? Baron. I kind of want to play Talnos, but my Talnos already has 500 points. I want to play all the beast leaders, but that doesn't help. Needs to be different leaders. Did Jaina have any points yet? Tyrion has some. No, Jaina doesn't have any. We could play some kind of Jaina deck. What do you put in a Jaina deck anyway? Probably execute. Actually, I think it's a little disheartening how little the experience bar moves when you get tomes. Well, I mean, those were modest tomes. But the big thing is the new XP gems. These beauties right here. I actually got a Mega XP gem today. One gem that gave me 18,000 XP. I put it on the Fire Elemental. My Fire Elemental didn't get a level from that, but it gained 18,000. And now it's at 18,000 out of 25,000 because it had like 300 XP. Now it's most of the way through the level. Those XP gems are going to be huge. What do you use in Execute Cycle, Jaina? I don't know what's in the deck. Should I only play leaders with 0 honor to 500 or 1k? Well, I just played that Hogger from 0 to 2200. So play as much as you like or need, or because like I played on that account, I now have 2150 crests contributed. 250 were from search. I played 1900 from PvP. This account has now contributed 1100 from PvP. 1100 came from the Hogger to 2200. So depends on your guild, how active is it, how large is it. You can even solo the whole thing now. Can you? Well, at least you can solo the 10k. That would be possible nowadays. But it's up to you how far you play. What more do I need? Are chickens useful? Chickens don't stop Hogger. They most certainly don't stop Hogger. Riven Rider is always useful, right? That probably isn't a cycle deck right now. Let's let Jaina rumble a little bit. But yeah, in 2 hours I have gained 3,500 crests for the guild.
Line 'em up.
Rise.
What's the plan?
Money, money.
Stay sharp.
Hammer time! What's the plan?
Should have sent Jaina to a longer route, right? So I could get more levels on the execute by having more Jainas alive.
Stay sharp.
No, I lost the miner. Oopsie, that was my bad. Totally unnecessary too.
What's the plan?
Let's now try to mine. Mining is pretty important.
Money, money, money.
No, I lost the miner again. I actually did. Also managed to lose the Jaina. Well, that's a bummer.
Stay sharp.
Switch hip with rogues. I got Bandits, Griffin, Execute, Pilot, Quillborn, Wellpegs. It's almost the same. I just put in the Blizzard, and you have Wellpegs. Did the Golden Daily Quest update hit? Is it live? Yeah, it's live. Still got 3 tomes. I got 3 tomes as well. I don't know the appearance rates of the gold and other stuff. I know that at least one person in my guild got a mega tome from their dailies from last night, because they wrote in the guild chat that they got a mega tome. So that's how I knew that it's live. But the appearance rates are still unknown.
I obey.
Banshee?
Nailed it! Nailed it!
What's the plan?
Stay sharp. Take root. Taz Dingo.
Hammer time! What's the plan?
Stay sharp.
How long is Jaina still alive there? I need to get some executions going.
What's the plan?
No! Stole my Jaina.
What's the plan?
Stay sharp. Take root.
Zap. I'm using Harvest Golem. Yeah, with the stun, right? I have heard that people do that. Sometimes people also use the Shaman with the healing. I don't know how common that is anymore. I think it was maybe a little bit expensive. But I haven't really kept up to date with the PvP meta. Once I'm done with the PvE side of things and like only doing PvE for the new stuff, then I'll start to look into the PvP side more, but it might take months. At the current rate that I'm progressing, it will take months
What's
anyway.
the plan? Hammer time!
I just need to execute the giant a little bit there.
Stay sharp.
Oh there, it was an exploding giant. I didn't realize that.
What's the plan? Hammer time!
Oh dear.
Line 'em up.
Ouch. I didn't check if this was a human. Probably it's a bot, right? I'm just being casually beaten by a bot.
What's the plan?
Sounds appropriate.
Hammer time!
Stay sharp.
Sounds very appropriate. Can't help it.
What's the plan?
Stay sharp.
Okay,
What's
okay.
the plan? Line 'em up.
Should have just taken the tower, maybe. Nah, I have no idea how to play this. Well, at least the opponent is a bot, so they won't laugh at me or anything. Can't say the same about the audience, but that's a worry for another day.
What's the plan?
Do you suggest this and there's an X boost in the shop grid?
Hammer time!
Stay sharp.
Line 'em up.
I'll check what you're asking in a little while as we complete this game. The no units I want or need. Would you still buy a random unit for 90 coins just to get the XP for them? Yeah, sure. I mean, XP is super good. Barret, hey. Thanks for the sub. And now the XP gems are pretty big, so yeah, you absolutely want that. I mean, the smallest XP gem is 1 page of a Megatome, which which on Blizzard's base pricing, it's 100 coins. So you're basically getting twice the value already from that. Not to mention if it's a bigger gem. Wee points. I got Cairn from 0 to 1100. Awesome. Yeah, I can see. Actually can't see. No, Cairn. Horde. Yes. Yes, I do. There it is. Horde points. You have contributed 750 quests this season. Wonderful. Coming in at rank number 4 in our highly competitive race to contribute quests to the guild. I've done 2150 and 1650 myself on these 2 accounts. But we're still a little bit short. It's highly competitive. This is such an incredibly hardcore guild. You wouldn't believe it. Like I watch other content creators and they have guilds like where everyone has 150 crests and 150 sigils, and I don't even have 150 sigils myself. And I don't even have the most sigils in this guild. 33 collection level is considered mid. It's probably considered quite low. It sounds like something like a... It's a free-to-play collection level, basically.
Hammer time!
Nailed it!
What's the plan?
That's actually the exact same collection level where my free-to-play account is currently. My free-to-play account has its own collection level 33. No.
Hammer time! What's the plan?
Stay sharp.
This one, well, of course, it also depends on how long you have been playing. Obviously.
What's the plan?
No, the Janus will die. Poor Janus. Not all of them.
Hammer time!
Yes, all of them.
What's the plan?
Zap.
Stay sharp.
Mission Rescue Jaina. And then we execute. I thought that would have been enough. I was blizzarding that cornerstone, and then the whole tower fell. I knew that was going to happen. Oof. Rolling and rumbling. But we're not getting to play the Witch Doctor tonight. That's a bummer.
Stay sharp.
Line 'em up.
I mean, the guild has people from the US as well. That was a really silly way to drop that out there. The guild has people from US as well, so
What's the plan?
some of the players are not yet available. They will play tomorrow.
What's the plan?
Stay sharp.
Hammer time!
One more gold, please. Late.
Nailed it.
Stay sharp.
What's the plan?
Stay sharp.
Okay.
Hammer time!
Nailed it.
Hammering, clobbering time.
What's the plan?
Stay sharp.
Okay, okay.
Line 'em up.
Money, money, money.
Hammer time! What's the plan?
Chain from here. Oh,
Sharp.
Money, money, money. Nailed it.
there and... Hi, Jesse. Thanks. I'm glad you found it useful.
Stay sharp.
Alright, just a little bit more. $180, $180, $180. The XP is coming. $1,000. Or at 6,750. It's still more than 3,000. I got 4,000. I got 4,000 crests. I mean, 4,000 crests have now been earned in 2 hours and 30 minutes. So the new system, when you use it properly, so that you start from 0, it gives crests really, really quickly, even if you're not a PvP player. Pro Guild's probably already done with the season journey. Well, it takes them much more effort now than it did on all the previous seasons. because previous seasons you got retroactive crests. So if you had high honor rating, then boom, your guild instantly got all the points. So you could get the 30,000 points just by logging into the game. And now you have to game the system to get crests quickly, because you need to tank the rating or have leaders at 0 that you can start playing, so that you can progress with them. Actually, people at higher ratings are going to get less crests this season than they got last season. I did the math. I think it was Posinet's stats that I used as a sample. He told me what he had, like his honor ratings on the leaders, and then I did the math on how high he needs to climb in order to get the same number of quests, and it was actually much harder. But for people who don't PvP in general, this new system just opens a lot of opportunities. In my guild, it's me and my free-to-play account. Well, I have now played with 2 accounts and I've gotten 4,000 crests in under 3 hours. So the possibilities look much better now than they have before. I'll drop one execute on those footmen.
Stay sharp.
What's the plan?
Tank that one a little bit there. Miners in.
Stay sharp.
What's the plan?
Get on the quill board there. We can get those to start shooting. We can pull off some executions as well.
Nailed it.
Stay sharp.
No.
Nailed it.
What's the plan?
What is the plan indeed? Footmen should take a fair bit of damage now.
Stay sharp.
The towers. Oh. Wasn't prepared for that.
Nailed it.
What's the plan?
No, but we just execute the tower. Zap. Alright, alright. It would be easier to use the credit card, I suppose, to get the new mini. Ah.
Stay sharp.
Core Hans. Okay.
Nailed it.
What's the plan?
Stay sharp.
Nailed it.
I even kill a Tyrion.
Money, money, money.
Apparently I can.
Stay sharp.
Sufficient effort.
Line 'em up.
Okay, this... I mean, that's a bot too. I don't know. I'm just getting tired.
Stay sharp.
Nailed it.
What's the plan?
Okay, so we send these. My base is almost destroyed.
Stoke the flames.
Nailed it.
What's the plan?
Stay sharp.
Let's see what we can do here.
Line 'em up.
Stoke the flames.
Oh, then the base suddenly was destroyed. Another 180 XP. $1,400. It did give another thing. All right. What do we have here? What was the new thing? Oh, it's the golden pack. Yeah, I have never been golden before. Legendary value. This one now also Mega XP boost, so that's 2 pages of a Megatome. So basically 200 coins. What it used to be very, very little. I mean, that's on my collection level, that's 18,000 XP for Worgen and for Hogga. That would be a fair bit. Not bad, not bad. Did we get another tome? An alliance tome, yes. Okay. $2,200 crests farmed. Oh. 4,200 crests. $7,350. I don't know if I have it in me to farm more. I've never been a grinder. That's just not my thing. $10K would be another way to get the Witch Doctor. Oh, Jaina's now one of my top 3 minis, actually. Maybe a little bit more. But there's no Witch Doctor in sight. It would take me a couple of hours to farm the remaining points.
Stay sharp.
What's the plan?
Catch.
Sense this truth.
Can't let the Banshee steal my miner. Actually can't.
Line 'em up.
Stay sharp.
Right, miner protection was very successful.
What's the plan?
Stay sharp.
That's a good blizzard. Definitely the kind of blizzard that I like to see.
Stay sharp.
Line 'em up high.
No, losing my Jaina.
Catch.
Line 'em up.
Stay sharp.
What's the plan?
Okay.
Stay sharp.
What's the plan?
Here we go, here we go.
Catch.
It's going to deal a huge amount of damage, right?
Stay sharp.
Line 'em up. What's the plan?
This one through here and that one through there. I'm ready for another execute. Like this. Zap. All right. The farming method definitely works. Not a modest home. These modest homes are not that great, but the bigger ones, they are still impressive. 675 gold? Whoa, that's a lot of gold. But we're also still a long way from there. Seven fifty. Closer, but not quite close enough. Yeah. I won't be able to demonstrate the Witch Doctor tonight. That will have to be... Well, I don't stream tomorrow. So Friday at the latest. Or maybe I will play off stream enough to make a video of it. But anyway, the farming method, it works. 2 accounts, less than 3 hours, 4,300 crests. Almost half what is needed for the Witch Doctor. So, yeah. That's the way this game is meant to be played. And PvP obviously being the way, because I got 250 on each of these accounts from Surges. And the rest is from PvP. Hi, Matt. I'm just about to call it a day. Been grinding for the Witch Doctor. And the D rank and then D rank a single leader strategy worked. And then play up from there and That's a lot of crests. But yeah, that's going to be all for today. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Sorry I didn't get the Witch Doctor, but we'll get plenty of footage with that by the weekend. So next Rumble stream on Friday. I hope to see you then. Take care everyone and have a good night.